break time now with Coke and Coke Studio.
Boosted and ready to roar and party. 20 world-class drivers, 10 top teams, 9 stages, 100 hours of stellar entertainment with Marshmallow, Westlife, Green Day, TLC, Suede, Black Eyed Peas, The Kid Laroi, Wings, and many more. The Formula One Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2022. Back on track, 30th September to 2nd October. Book now at singaporegp.sg.
Get your tickets now at www.singaporegp.sg. To all working moms, did you ever wish you started your business but never had the energy after 4 kids? Merle James' book, Chair Mom, is all about real-life experiences and learnings on how to reach her career ambitions while being the greatest mother there is. Have your copies signed by the Chair Mom herself, plus get cute freebies upon purchase. Visit the Manila International Book Fair on September 15 to 18, 2022, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the SMX Convention Center.
Noah Lazarus. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I act like I know. Yeah, we gon' get it on tonight. I wear my shades in the dark, my ideas too bright. Yeah, you know what I like. Big ass, we call that rice. It's boys' night out, so turn your radio up right now.
Happy Monday, Taco Tuesday, Healthy Can Wednesday, Camote night, Thursday, yo. Every day's my birthday. Sam, YG, Gino, stick with Tony. Boys' night out, yo, I'm hanging with the homies. Hey.
The following may contain language not appropriate to some listeners and is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go f*** yourself.
Hi! Today's best music, 99.9. They're listening and watching. It is 36 past 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Hump Day Wednesday, just like that. Half of September is almost over. My name is Sam YG.
This is Tony. My name is Gino Killiamore. Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday so far.
Sa bahay ka, boy. Isolation ba to?
Na-post ako Tuesday, isolation moves ako.
Kasama mo ba si ano?
Pero inamoy natin, kinikilig kami. Safe tayo.
Kasama niya si ano?
Hindi.
Kagabi.
Steady na tayo dito.
Si Faye.
Si James.
Hindi ko sasama yun kasi friend ni Sam yun, di ba? Yun nga yung na-establish niya bago pala mag-start yung, guys, this is my friend, Faye, di ba? So, respeto naman tayo. Kusina lang.
I never, alam mo naman, di ba? Mahilig ako sa naka-braces, ba?
Ayun, wow.
You're listening to Magic 89.9. Walang shabit.
Oh, by the way, we'll be starting the Boys Out Campus Patroller. Once again, we're looking for student council members or anyone that's affiliated with their school that's head of their events, because events are coming back. Also, if they are the PR or handling any kind of extracurricular activities which is school sanctioned, please come to us, and we'll be actually relaying all the information in a short bit over the next couple of weeks, so that school is back together. So Boys and Out really wants to really penetrate the different schools. It's been 2.5 years.
Yes,
it's been 2.5 years since we've actually got any kind of rapport and dialogue with any kind of the students. So the junior jock program has been on hold. So I thought I had to go signal with the boss I do. I said, hey, why don't we do the campus patrol? He's like, bahal na kayo. Okay. All right, so it'll be the Boys campus patrol. We'll have our
babalik, ha?
Tayo.
But again, not to be confused with a very similar program, which is the Tony Scholarship Foundation for Future Youth people. So don't confuse that. Very different programs altogether.
The mentorship program is usually
exclusive.
exclusive for those that wanna be broadcasters. Etong Campus Patrol is just
tambay ka lang, wala kang ginagawa.
It's just for us to get to know what's happening within the schools. Diba?
Exactly.
We're out of touch with the schools. So we need to know what's going on in your school. And we'll give you the details, where to email, how to hit us up if your school has an event. Maybe you guys need sponsorship
or may pera tayo.
You're promoting something. Exactly.
Hindi naman tayo pare, no? Magic pare. May extra
cash. Wala tayo budget, pare.
May sponsor. May extra cash tayo dito.
Kaya nawala si PJ. Nawala si Jojo. Nawala si Alex. Nawala si Doc Rica. Wala tayong budget.
Hindi kaya tayo nag-sponsor ng mga events. May cash. May extra. Direct, diba? Magkano ba? Mag-ano na kasi. Mag-year end na. So may budget na hindi natin nagamit.
May pumasok ba?
May gusto natin i-spend sa mga partners natin.
And speaking of wealth in general, I just want to congratulate Sam YG. I saw his new electric gate. Hayop. Automatic gate.
May automatic gate ba?
May automatic gate, pare.
May genset ba yan? Wala.
Di natin dyan naman malaman. May genset ba yan?
To those who are asking how it actually works and the genset issue, yan yung una ko tinanong bago ikabit, no? Yung Smart Move na gate. Yun yung, I found them on Instagram. It's at smartmove.ph. Tinanong ko paano pa nag-brownout?
Yeah.
Yun naman yung tanong di ba?
Usually.
Exactly.
So may reserve battery siya for 2 days.
Okay.
Uy, nice.
Not bad.
And that's kasi I've encountered electric gates na pag walang kuryente, you have to manually unlock it and then push it to the side. So that's actually like a really nice upgrade.
Yun ang pag wala.
Congratulations.
After 2 days, medyo deads pa rin yung wala pa rin kuryente. Then you really have to manually. But there's like a little
manually unlock it.
Power reserve.
I hear everyone's doing the whole electrical. It's much easier, especially with the doors, right? Like the hotel.
Yeah. No, plus at least you won't have to hear yung mga busina. Alam mo yung mga pag nasa village ka, di ba? Yung may mga secret busina yung mga household para buksan ng mga maids.
Saka pag Monday, lagi kami magkasama ni Tones, di ba? Monday night. Siyempre, pag uwi ako mga 2 a.m., 3 a.m., di ba?
Uy, hindi ako naka-village,
good news to our
bro, hindi ako naka-village, bro.
Brothers out there, di ba?
Namamahay lang ako.
You don't wanna wake up the entire household, di ba? Na parang if you have a helper or whatnot, buksan yung gate.
Ano oras ka ba umuwi Monday?
Ano oras ka ba umuwi ito?
Ano tayo malis doon?
Exactly,
Ano tayo malis sa pool club doon?
Grabe, makalimutin na si Tones. Grabe to.
Pati ako nakakalimutan kasi hindi na ako
Sarado pool club
sabay-sabay tayo umalis doon Monday.
Sarado pool club Monday, Tuesday, bro. Wag pool club, bro. Sarado.
Walang damay ng pool club dito.
Patay tayo pag sinabi pool club. Anong sasabihin ko? Hindi, private party.
Pero ang G-side ba? Bukas sa G-side, diba?
7 days, non-stop.
Ayun. Hindi nagsesarado yung G-side.
Sunset to sunrise. 7 a.m. and it opens 7 p.m.
A lot of people we want to congratulate, by the way, Uncle Rico Blanco for his concert over the weekend.
Over the weekend,
Slick actually, did Slick go? Slick mentioned it, right? I don't know if he went though. But he didn't mention it
Monday. Si Slick nagdududa ako
I don't know. Na-realize nyo ba guys? Na parating nawawala si Slick. Kasi parang...
Tapos ginagawa ng palusot na... ginagawa palusot parang...
Tennis siya.
Exactly. Jiu-jitsu.
Parang tennis.
Parang hindi ako niniwala.
Fishy
Gusto ko malaman, bakit yung klase ni...
Puno yung calendar.
If ever, ni Archer, bakit hapon? Hindi umaga? Hindi ba mga kids... Umaga yan yung mga jiu-jitsu?
Umaga hanggang hapon yata.
Hapon class. Afternoon class.
I think siya yung session niya sa umaga.
One-on-one.
Oo, si Archer sa afternoon.
si Slick Rick jiu-jitsu. Sa hapon. Siya naman. Oo.
Hindi ko
Tapos iba ba yan? Kasi may BJJ din sa gabi si Slick.
Oo, ba yun?
Ganda doon.
Tsaka recently
full schedule.
Tsaka recently parang pagod si Sir lagi, no?
Yeah.
Ako lang ba nakapansin?
I think he's I think long nights Long nights
Baka naman.
Baka sa BJJ na ba pa? Speaking of BJJ, ito, mahilig din. Sa Jiu-Jitsu, si Chatuts.
Hey, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Na may fake account. She just wants to announce that merong that's how you know you made it, diba?
Okay.
Pag meron nang gumagaya sa account mo.
Okay. You've reached stardom.
You made it.
Yeah.
Parang KBH.
You have account, mga
a poser account.
Poser, yeah, correct. Poser account.
Kaya nga, di ba yung mga artista nagkakaroon na ng parang Tony official. Di ba? Parang this is the official account. Not to be confused with all those poser accounts.
Hindi ba, Gino, the real?
Ako yun.
The real Sam YG. The real Sam YG.
With 72 followers.
Speaking of followers, this senator has a lot of followers. And if you watched his video yesterday amongst the other senators, Senator Robin Padilla, or they call him Robin Hood, right? Senator.
Bad boy of the Senate.
Yeah. Check this out, Gino. I wanted to ask you guys, are we ready? Is the Philippines ready for medicinal marijuana?
F yeah.
Yes. Are we ready?
This is 90s, pare.
Are we really ready?
Can I name names?
When we were ready.
People who've been ready.
Actually, now our admin is a bit. I would think our admin is a bit lenient. More lenient, right? And
hindi kasi may nakilala ko, local pare. I don't want to name names. Nahuli, nagsasmoke ng joint.
Okay.
So nahuli, pinapinol over.
Si Brother Looney. Hindi ba? Looney.
Looney.
Rapper Looney.
Lunyo.
Siya na
Looney ba? Lunyo? Hindi ko na alam.
Lunyo is a different guy.
Okay.
Looney.
Yung nahuli. Yeah.
Looney is the rapper with
one who was
the number one. Well, I wouldn't say number one, but one of the top flip-top performers.
So yung nahuli with weed in his car, right?
Yes,
like in the trunk of his car.
Yeah, something like that. There was 3 of them, I think, right? The girlfriend, him, and
apparently, pare, nung nahuli siya sa basement party, pare yung buong basement amoy chonke.
Para nag-fogging.
Hindi pa nasisindihan yung fresh pa.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to like the plantations up north?
No, not yet.
I've never been, Sam.
Sam.
Kaya tinatanong kasi pa napunta. Kaya tinatanong ko rin kayo kung nakapunta na kayo.
Not yet. Wala akong plano.
Hindi. Kahit na,
not in this country.
Of course, mas malakas ang weed pag somebody lights it up and the smoke is all over the place.
Talaga?
But, sa Amsterdam.
Okay.
But, actually, if you go to a plantation, maamoy mo na. Kahit hindi pa
nasisindihan.
So yung nangyari kay Looney, pinark sa basement, yung trunk pare puno ng weeds. Pare buong basement ngayon,
may chonky.
Tumawag yung isang resident, sabi, oy, may isang kotse dito.
Amoy.
Kasi buong basement, amoy weed na eh. Ayun, pinabuksan lahat ng trunk. Ayun, yung isa, jackpot.
Eto.
So, ano ba nangyari sa weed scenario
natin? Okay, so pare? this is the case that we're at. We're right now, the Philippines is, we need 5.2 trillion in terms of budget next year.
Okay.
5.2 trillion. We're, I think, under 13. We're baon sa mga 13 trillion or something like 8 to 10 trillion, are we?
Let's check what the national debt of the Philippines is.
Hence, he is proposing in his speech, Senate Committee on Ways and Means to deliberate on medical. This is medicinal marijuana. This isn't the casual use of the weed. Hindi pwede pa house party, the plant.
You need to have a prescription for
the plant.
it.
Okay, so
kailangan parang tayo, mga
he presented to the Senate economic viability, feasibility, and the benefits, the taxes we can actually. If we are a country, the country, if we can collect, he presented how the taxes that have been collected by Thailand, they're sobra na yung pera ng Thailand, the government, from taxes from medicinal. So if we do that,
and they barely just started, when did they start?
Year.
Like earlier,
last year.
This year, late last year,
and implemented it this year officially. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So he isn't wrong, but are we ready as a nation to be able to give prescription? Alam natin mga doctors, pag kilala natin mga doc, kailangan ko ano?
Pahingin naman konti dyan.
Reseta naman, doc.
Have you tried buying weed at Mercury Drug?
No, why would
I don't think you can, bro.
Kaya nga nagtatanong na naman kasi nga hindi ko alam. Alam mo kayong dalawa, kayo na ba kayo ginajudge ako, ha?
Which work are you going to?
Mercury to. Parang gusto ko kumuha ng suki card doon, ha?
Oy!
Gusto ko ng suki card dyan.
All in all, we get it. I get it. It makes sense knowing that baon tayo sa utang. And there's no way, instead of adding taxes to our goods and services, instead of adding tax, obviously with gas prices are already high, and the cost of living, ang taas na. So, if we actually do medicinal marijuana for those that want to smoke or foreigners that do come here and want to, let's say, stay here for good, retire, because cost of living here is cheap.
Well, I think you'll have to look at the bigger picture here and think about, while yes, medyo dubious yung natin in terms of like, kung kilala mo yung doktor, pwede ka resetahan and whatever. Lahat na ng bagay sa Pilipinas, gano'n naman tayo.
But
diba? Like, if you know the right person.
Exactly.
So we have to look at like what are the downsides of actually allowing it. So let's just say that marijuana is used by somebody who is not somebody who doesn't necessarily need it.
Parang feeling ko, Gino, hindi naman lahat, but
hindi naman lahat, pero there are a lot of reasons why medicinal marijuana is prescribed, right?
For example, let me ask you, specific. Pare, may friend ako, na-sprain yung ankle. Ayun, binigyan ng reseta, smoke weed.
Dito?
Ayun. Because it is a painkiller.
Okay.
Diba? So,
the man, parang Jesus, parang naglakad ulit.
But let me ask you guys this. At what age was it introduced to you? Or at least you heard about your friends or barkada?
College.
Okay.
And let's face it.
High school.
I mean,
grade 8, last year, going into, because of the influences mas kalat sa Canada
Diba nga, one of the reasons why a lot of countries, or at least first world countries out there, will allow recreational drug use in the first place is because it takes away power from the illegal entities that are selling it.
Yun na nga.
Diba? So parang once, alam mo naman Pilipino, lahat ng tao, hindi lang Pilipino, na parang once malaman nila na parang, illegal to, gawin natin to. Pero once illegalize mo yan, like, it'll kind of die down. And you can argue that alcohol does the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it doesn't mess with your mind as much as drugs does, but, it's also habit forming. It's also a vice. Same way that cigarettes are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you're actually right. You know what?
Yeah.
In Vancouver, I think this is the only country that has decriminalized heroin use, LSD, acid, cocaine. You can actually do it with a minimal amount on you. After a certain amount of
Doon ka huhulihin.
Of drugs on you, if it goes over.
Kumbaga, you're limiting it. Yeah.
So because they cannot stop it, the rampant use of it. Obviously, Philippines is different. I'm not trying to say that we should legalize all of it, but at the end of the day, someone's doing it somewhere, sometime, and
you might as well regulate it
and regulate it and have the have the government make from it. If you can't control it, let's
harness it.
Let's actually make something out of it. But obviously, a lot of people are gonna go, hell no, we're not ready for it. But this is medicinal, huh? We're not talking about recreational. I don't think we're ready at all in the future for recreational.
And if you hear about the people who actually need medical marijuana, alam mo yung legit hindi yung parang gagawa ka lang ng issue para mapag-smoke up ka. The people who actually suffer from medical conditions that really medical marijuana to treat it. Like people who have seizures, they become better. They're able to control it better. People who have Parkinson's, yes, exactly.
Cancer,
all these,
headache.
Ang daming uses for it, and it's expensive. Some people die from the overdosing on
cancer,
the morphine. The morphine.
Morphine really is a regulated drug. I mean, you cannot just buy morphine
my lola,
over the counter.
When she was dying of cancer, morphine talaga kasi hindi na kaya. And you come to a threshold of you want to relieve her of pain, so you're gonna give her the
you're gonna go over whatever
what is actually prescribed.
Prescribed,
because if you're 80 plus in pain, you can't eat, you got a tube down your throat. Are you gonna let your lola scream in pain?
Suffer, or will you just make it easier on her? You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
yeah, man. So if we can legalize medical marijuana.
Okay, so you're for it, Gino. Are you for it?
I'm super for it.
Okay, Sam YG.
Heck, you ask me, I'm even for recreational use of drugs.
Are you for medicinals, Sam? Hindi.
Yeah, I am. Why? Bakit tinatanong mo seryoso?
Yeah.
Sasagot ako. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Because we need to heal the world.
Wow.
We have to make it a better place. For you, for me, diba? For the whole human race.
If you think about it, kasi kunwari chemotherapy.
Yeah.
Those drugs that you put into your body, I'm not saying that chemo is bad for you, but it basically kills a lot of your cells, right?
Yeah,
like that's how chemotherapy works.
Yeah.
So it's in itself, if you take it by itself, it's dangerous. When has marijuana ever done that for anyone?
Gino, ito fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact
it's not even addictive.
This
diba?
is a fact.
That's,
Celebrity na babae na kilala ni Sam YG.
So, teka, paki-off yung mic. Ano ba to si?
Ay.
Confirm, pare. Confirm.
So, she had one of the stages
Quality.
of C, the big C, right? And she refused to, from her doctor, refused to do any kind of Western medicine. So, but she still went through the first, I think, stage of chemo. And it was weakening. Her whole immune system was shot.
Your whole
and
body,
so she decided to take a leave of absence from work and heal in another country. And she just stuck with a certain CBD.
Ano yung ibig sabihin ng CBD?
Cannabinoid. So it's
cannabinoid.
CBD,
dito Central Business District.
It's the
Kasi may nakita ko sa EDSA, Makati CBD.
It's one of the, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, I'm not an expert at this, but CBD has the non-psychoactive ingredients in the weed. So yung mga nagbibigay ng high, wala yun. Tinanggal
yung
yun.
Extract lang mismo.
So yung healing properties at yung calming properties of it is called CBD within the THC.
Medical world.
So THC and CBD.
THC is what makes you high.
Yun ang hallucinate. Yun ang depende sa hybrid, depende sa variant. Kung alam mo yun, sativa ba?
Sativa, indica.
Indica, yun.
Wow.
So,
medical experts.
Alam mo, scientist to eh.
Nag-college ako ha. Biochemistry ako ha.
High school high. High school high.
Prilo ka?
Hindi, sorry. I mean, yes. Ano ko yun? Elective, gago. Hoy! Elective. Nag-biochem ako elective.
Biochem.
Hindi ko sinasabi lahat sa inyo sa buhay ko. Siyempre, I want to keep myself a mystery.
Okay, so this girl decided to take months off and focus on this. And I don't know if it works for everyone, but obviously when you're desperate and your life is at stake, gagawin mo lahat para lang mabuhay ka. So she decided to do non-conventional therapy, medicine, and I think she's 100% healed. I don't know. Obviously, can always.
Hopefully, yeah.
She's in remission, but
hopefully, yeah.
You know, it depends on how you take care of yourself, how you treat your body, how you deal with stress. Obviously, the foods that you intake and your environment. That all has a factor on whether your disease comes or thrives within you. So, but nonetheless, 86310899 is the Philippines. Is the Republic of the Philippines ready for medicinal marijuana? I want to hear
Indica
from
or sativa? Doesn't matter. Basta.
Pare, ano ba mas maganda? Hindi ko alam eh.
Ano mas reko mo? Reko mo?
Alam ko lang. What I heard when during my studies is that yung isa dyan nakaka-steady, yung isa nakakagising. Ganun.
Okay. So, yung Gary Payton 2.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko maalala. Ano yung Gary Payton to na yan? Gary Payton man yan. Hindi ko maalala. Ito pa.
Alright, 86310899. Just tell us yes or no. Do you vote for it? Do you consider that this would be a great thing for the government to implement and pass this bill?
Is the Philippines ready?
Oh, man.
But diba medyo unfair din lahat ng mga nakulong dahil sa weed dati. Tapos biglang, 10 taon ka ng kulong. Biglang bukas.
Actually, that's in all over the world, di ba?
Pwede, ilabas ka.
Kasi, diba? I mean,
all over the world.
It still doesn't change the fact that you did it at the time when it was illegal.
Yeah,
so
at the time. Exactly. Like Thailand, di ba? Thailand, there's no there's no leniency in Thailand eh. Thailand talagang hindi ba?
Yeah, very patay ka.
Yeah, patay.
Oh, and all drugs, all drugs. Well, now they legalize, of course, marijuana, but if you are caught there, man, no mercy.
Tama.
Yeah. Singapore. Of course, Singapore.
One of those like
Singapore, Thailand.
Locked up abroad type places,
Exactly.
diba? Yan yung mga
Kasi yung iba mga pwede pa pay off, diba? Like the smaller countries. But Thailand, Singapore, drugs, patay ka.
8631-0899 is the Philippines ready for medicinal marijuana? Senator Robin Padilla wants to pass this, hopefully this bill, or the bill hasn't been made yet, right? As far as I know, it's just in talks. But
it was already in talks even during Duterte's time. Remember, like he was bringing it up already.
I think it was Senate President Soto that was totally against it, right? Any kind of drugs.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, I've just been listening sa topic niyo regarding medicinal marijuana.
Okay.
Yeah, I think ngayon, the previous admin clearly is not going to be ready. But ngayon, I think this admin, in all fairness to the man, will be more level-headed about this. You know, hindi lang yung they see the marijuana as the scourge of the bayan or something like that. So I think mas level-headed na yung admin na to. So I guess, mas ready sila dito. I mean, I can see na mas open to discuss such things ngayon as compared to the previous 6 years.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
I hear you.
Okay. So you're for yes.
So, yun po.
Okay.
Opinion ko dyan.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
I think it's also part of the nag-opening world, diba? Medyo a bit more.
Yeah, it's changing. The dynamics is changing. More people are getting ill. So you need, and Western medicine is not really healing everyone. It heals some, but not all. So you have to look at alternatives.
Magic mushroom, diba? Sorry.
Nice. I like the thinking.
May bagong dating.
May mushroom burger kasi ako nung weekend din.
May bagong dating.
Hello, mushroom burger.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, for me, I am in favor of medicinal marijuana.
Okay,
provided na may doctor's prescription.
Okay.
Yan, yun naman yung sa akin. Kasi just to share, yung wife ko kasi nagkaroon din ng postnatal depression.
Okay.
Merong piniscribe na drug sa kanya, of course, medicine, na talagang kapag nasobrahan, it's like illegal drugs na rin.
You get addicted.
Kaya talagang mahigpit yung prescription, 3 copies, meron kang copy, may copy yung doctor, may copy rin yung drugstore na bibilan mo. So ganun sila kahigpit. So I think sa akin okay din. Basta talagang legal yung purpose ng paggamit.
That's true. All right. Thanks.
Tsaka siguro yung mga nakulong, talking about yung nakulong about yung sa paggamit ng marijuana, dapat i-bail out na rin nila. To be fair naman, kapag in-approve yung bail na yun, dapat pakawalan na nila.
I think naman that's what happens.
Part of the law.
Right?
Well, supposedly.
If they can get a lawyer.
Yeah, supposedly that would happen.
Argue their case.
Like, for example,
it got
like in the States, it happens in the States, right? Where if a city or, say, the state actually legalizes something and then they were, put in jail for that, they're kind of taken out.
But I think there's deliberation for it, as far as I know.
I guess
you have to go through the law as well and go through the proper process. Yun ang isang barkada natin, yun ang gusto niya gawin eh. Kasi nakulong siya, nakalabas. Nakilala niya lahat ng nahuli dahil sa weed. And gusto niya
ilabas.
Maging savior.
Maging savior of weed boy.
Para all of a sudden, like, oy, look at this. This is Mr. Weed Man.
So, nagtayo siya ng
Weed Foundation.
No,
Non-profit na.
One of his own law office.
Law office.
Oh.
Ano tawag doon? Dispensary yun.
Hindi.
Bawal pa.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys.
No, sorry I'm late, but
What's up, Slick?
It's one of those things is because I wanted to jump in.
How are you, Slick? We were just talking about you earlier.
Relax ka muna. How are you?
I'm pretty much
as a brother.
I'm pretty much okay. You know, I took my antigen test this morning, so I'm pretty much okay. Negative. So that's why I'm here in the booth with you guys.
Baka in incubation ka eh.
Hindi, tsaka nakita natin, doble mask ka. Isa nasa likod ng leg, isa nasa harap.
Para sure.
Pagkalawan ni Slicky.
But going back to the whole prescription, I think it's okay. You know,
it's about that time.
Because there is the dangerous drug prescription. That's what he was talking about. Is that the doctor has to be licensed, has to have that license, and then they actually backtrack and see how many you actually prescribe.
Yeah, that's true. You can't go to any doctor and just get these things. Merong specific doctor na pwede.
Sino ba doktor mo?
Ay!
Tones, stop doing this to me because I'm stating facts on the show.
Sino ba doktor?
No, I like the way you backed up my facts, man.
Pare yung facts na to. Hindi kahit sino.
Teka, saan ba to?
Hindi, makinig ka
San
muna.
Juan? Pasig?
Sa South ba? Sa South?
Example, ha?
Baguio?
Anesthesiologist. Example lang, ha? Anesthesiologist.
May kilala ka ba?
Sila lang ang pwede mag-prescribe ng mga ganyan dangerous drug acts, no? Yung let's say, a general practitioner, wala pang powers yan. I think only to a certain extent of medicine sila pwede mag-prescribe.
Mga topical anesthesia usually
leveling din yan.
Like si Doc. She has the license for it.
Kasi yung check yun eh. Yun nga, try to go sa Mercury, then you have a prescription. They always check the doctor's number.
The license number.
Tapos
actually, Makati lang ako eh. Gabi lang.
So
marami.
Sold na?
Marami, bro.
So, anong branch ng Mercury?
We got a lot of people here. Hello?
Tayo magsuki card.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hey, good evening, guys. So I am for it.
Okay.
Given the reservations of one, I think it has to be prescribed by the doctor and monitored by the Department of Health or whoever the organization would be or would take over. But I wouldn't. Let's face it, man. Reality bites. Even. Ang dami naman ng, who have been using it.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Man. For sure.
Right? Like
even before it was prescribed.
I just came in 3 weeks ago from the States.
Yeah.
Nobody knows me, of course, but, I brought in a couple, but then, of course, for personal use. And
did you bring the gummies, bro?
I'm using it responsibly because I've been going through a lot of, mental health, especially throughout the pandemic, and it does help me. But I also think on the flip side, though, the Philippine market is just not ready for it. It's not mature.
Yeah.
So probably we can also launch it slowly, how it is back in the States. Certain states lang muna yung pwede, like California, and then back then New York wasn't for it. Maybe ganon.
Okay, so if the Philippines were to introduce this, say everything's okay, what's the city or
BGC, bro?
Muna to be allowed?
Right, yeah. I mean, not to insinuate any social differences, but BGC, Makati, because let's face it, if, again, nothing is it. Like, say, if you launch it, like, say, in Tondo, dude, I think people would be would abuse it, generally speaking. Possibly. I mean, just because of the thought that,
But if we open in Tondo, my brother, Angel's Burger will make a effing killing.
Pakasarap
grabe yun franchise na yun. Kung sino may-ari ng Angel's Burger doon sa Tondo. Grabe yun sales.
Dokito chicken.
Dokito frito. Actually, bro, the F&B world will thrive.
Yeah, that is true.
Yung chokes to go, katabi ng chokes to go.
Yung duck shawarma, dadami yung order.
Yun. Pwede.
Pag madaling araw.
Right? Mga late night munchies.
Pwede.
But yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm just sure a lot of politicians are also using it. Like,
I'm sure.
I'm sure not for recreational, but for medicinal purposes, they are.
No. Even for recreational, let's face it.
No, but majority.
I'm sure that there are politicians out there.
Majority. Because I know one doctor that's based in the U.S. and he actually that's what he does. That's his business. And so he's been doing it for more than 12 years.
Yun nga, parang at this point kasi na-establish na naman that the benefits of using medical marijuana far outweigh the cons to it. Diba? Na parang how many violent crimes have been committed because of medical marijuana?
Wala, hindi nga lang mga baril nila eh.
If this caller...
lutang sila. Ang layo masyado, bro.
Saan yung MK47? Sa mga pala nalagay. Parang di ko maalala. Yung Glock.
Na lang tayo ng funny movie.
Parang yung Glock nasan? Pare po, nakalimutan ko pare sa nakalagay yung Glock.
Mag-chippy muna.
Chips muna tayo.
Ang delikado.
Lalabas lang yan, mamaya.
Ang mas delikado, yung alcohol. Alcohol content is more dangerous.
Agree.
How many accidents, fights,
in general, how many deaths are
associated with alcohol?
Exactly. Diba? Whether it's over violence, over accidents, or whatever.
I'm not saying that.
So parang if you're gonna legalize that, might as well legalize the lesser evils, right?
Tama.
That actually have a benefit for society.
I just have reservations as well on who gets to use it, and where it's distributed, how it's distributed, the quantity that people can smoke, and all that has to be really
of course,
a fine line.
That has to be regulated.
That really has to have a fine line because some of my friends, wala, tulog. Smoke.
Tulog, man.
Tulog.
Tapos gising. Smoke.
Yeah, agreed on. And California, just recently, because I just got home, they, on their mga distribution channels or like the platforms who sell marijuana, they limit the purchase up to like 6 grams, 6 or 8 grams per day.
That's like in Toronto.
Per 2 days.
So
which is smart.
You order on the app, they deliver it, and you can only order
on demand.
Yeah, you can only order a certain amount to your doorstep. Anything over, you have to show either Y or have your doctor call in and send in that e-prescription along with the call from your doctor.
Very smart.
So it really regulates everyone from abusing the use of it. But obviously there are underground establishments that sell it on the side. If you know,
loopholes.
Inevitably.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you know people in any country. May who's the plug? May connection ka ba? Kailangan ko ganito. How many grams? You know, what do you need? What do you do? What do you want? Yeah, you can go to every country and find someone that has. And it's just a matter of how do you are you going to abuse it or not?
It's like sneakers. You got to find your plug.
Well, that's where Bongbong Marcos comes in, right? In regulating it. He has 6 years to perfect it, or at least make a good system. So,
ano ba dapat una niya i-regulate?
Well, I think
I think
not that one, but obviously there's other demanding with our debt.
The economy.
The peso's 57, 23 today.
Right.
So I think he has to the economy muna. Jobs. Economy, jobs, OFWs.
Pag nag-weed tayo, siguro kaya naman ba ng mga $52 yung dollar?
I think kaya mas malaki kasi Thailand.
Exactly. They boomed. And just imagine if like the Philippines becomes like the Amsterdam of Asia.
I don't think we can. No way.
Yeah, right.
No way. We're not educated enough. We are
Pero
not.
marami tayong kanal, Tone.
No. I wouldn't stay here. If it becomes legalized here, it's no fun. You know how many robberies will happen? You're walking down the street because you know what I mean. You may not be violent, but crime would go up definitely. It would definitely go up. We're not ready.
And overpopulation.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a lot
If you've been to Amsterdam, you can't...
Humping around.
Their officers at night are around at night. And they have signs Now, don't buy drugs from just anyone. They actually, because the cocaine is laced, the heroin is laced. They actually have signs saying do not buy from street.
Oh man, but they're so good at regulating. I mean, even their prostitution, even their prostitution, like every month or every 2 months, they have to get checked
Hindi
out.
natin
Like,
mag-regulate yung MMDA nga eh. People are like, sometimes the guys are on the...
Mura fines eh. I mean, the fines are very cheap. I mean, the reason why in abroad, if you get fined, you'd pay a hefty amount of like $1,000, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I think that's also like one way of regulating it. If they get caught under the table, charge them $100,000. So at least they learned their lesson.
Yeah,
something like that. I don't know.
But then that's when a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's anti-poor." Diba? That'll always be the case. For example, like when they tried to modernize the Jeeps, right? The jeepneys. So all of a sudden,
well, Baguio, they did. I mean, Boracay, they were able to, right?
Yeah, nag-e-trikes na.
Iloilo. Look at them. You know what I mean? It just takes, as Duterte said, political will. Exactly. Political will. Look at this. In 10 days within President BBM, how many Pogo kidnappings? 32, I think. 32 were out of the 32. I think 22 were found. Today, 10 were the girl that was in the province. She was the PNP got her back, and 22 others were in a total of I think out of like the 50 to 32 was found, which is great, right, within the province and Metro Manila. But before, man, during the Duterte, you don't see anyone want to do anything because it's like shoot to kill. You do crime.
You won't do time.
Oh, man.
You'll do time in heaven.
Oh, yeah. You better start praying, man.
All right, but thanks, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, so 863-10899. You can call us
Are we ready to blaze it up?
Are we ready?
Medicinal.
Medicinal, okay.
Sorry.
Medicinally blaze it up.
Medicinally blaze it up.
Responsibly.
Responsibly blaze.
Okay, responsibly. Let's pick up another caller. Hello?
Tsaka minsan sarap na.
Why are all my friends texting me? Why are all...
At box ambulance.
They're like,
Hello.
Hi,
sun later, guys. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Not just hindi lang, it's not just about time.
Are you okay, bro?
We,
hit you hard?
Okay. Smokes natin, bro.
Sorry. It's not now that we legalize medical marijuana, but also we should also decriminalize possession na rin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because parang ang inhumane, aside from the, I will not mention the reasons na because sabi ng mga tao na kanina, but yung sa decriminalization, I think it should happen first because maraming cases na, dahil yung sa Tokang, for example, like possession lang yan and they didn't even do anything, like they were just high or hindi naman sila commit ng crime while under the influence and yet they got the most medieval treatment.
Crime is a separate crime is different, but by law naman talaga, if there is an amendment to the law, let's say they do legalize marijuana, automatic yan na you don't even have to hire a lawyer. Automatic yan if they decriminalize marijuana. Those who are currently in prison because of that will be able to get out. Considering wala sila ibang crime na ginawa.
They have to be exactly just for that.
Yes,
exactly.
Wala kang ibang snatching na ginawa.
No robbery.
If you just are in jail at the moment
for use
or possession, no.
And also they're under if they say, oh, you can only have this much on you.
X amount of yung limit.
But then if you have like
more than 3
1
pounds
ton
of marijuana.
If you have like 1 ton, then nope.
Yung kalalaan sa South parang nagbubuhat 3 stock sa shoulder.
Wow.
Ito sa tawa, kilala mo to. Kilala mo to. Throwback to, pare. Circa 2003. Sa black bag. Sa black bag. Tapos, kala mo sako ng bigas yung dala.
Kala ko golf club eh.
Did he say where he was gonna go?
House party daw. Siguradong pataya.
Jaipur ang baksak niya.
Enjoy lang.
Masaya yung araw na yun.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Too big.
Right. Drive alive, don't drive high.
Now, speaking about driving, I know people may be dreading the traffic right now, but you know what? To make it a little bit easier, I know Sam IG's been talking about this a lot. It's all about the Subaru XV.
Yan ang mapaprescribe ko sa inyo na pang steady, relax.
Legal to, legal.
Legal, worry-free, and safe na safe with over 100 safety features to give you total peace of mind. The Subaru XV is also equipped with the EyeSight Advanced Driver Assist technology, which actually takes care of stopping and going for you. No problemo, easy breezy, and you can actually take...
How much is it?
I take one home with a down payment of 269,000 pesos or monthly at 20,710 pesos only.
Yon, so if it sounds good to you, well, why don't you head on down to the nearest Subaru showrooms nationwide, and if you decide to take one home, well, stocks are readily available.
Dito na namin, text mo may stock ba? Wala stock ngayon eh. Ito, hindi stock ha, stocks.
So meron. Available.
The only stocks I have is celery stocks. Yeah, celery lang.
Stock pa tayo dyan.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We do have a special guest this evening, so stick around for that. He's actually part of the band. He's all the way from the UK, so he's going to be joining us in a few minutes. And he's got 3 singles, his group, so we'll get to know more about Kevin Dowse of Denova coming up after this break. Stick around for more of Boys Night Out.
Tony, Slick Rick, Sam YG, and Chino Killiamore. Boys Night Out.
This is so cool.
On Magic 89.9.
Boosted and ready to roar and party. 20 world-class drivers, 10 top teams, 9 stages, 100 hours of stellar entertainment with Marshmello, Westlife, Green Day, TLC, Suede, Black Eyed Peas, The Kid Laroi, Wings, and many more. The Formula One Singapore Airlines Singapore's Grand Prix 2022. Back on track, 30th September to 2nd October. Book now at singaporegp.sg.
Get your tickets now at www.singaporegp.sg.
That was Shanty Dope with Day One. Mag-break time now with Coke and Coke Studio.
With ordinary, so kulang, kaya use Rexona every day. Rexona na, regular use. Freshness all day. Hataw sa galaw.
Rexona, hataw sa freshness with regular use, hataw sa galaw.
To all working moms, did you ever juggle meetings with ballet recitals and wish you could be at these 2 places at the same time? Merle James' book, Chair Mom, is all about real-life experiences and learnings on how to reach her career ambitions while being the greatest mother there is. Have your copies signed by the Chair Mom herself, plus get cute freebies upon purchase. Visit the Manila International Book Fair on September 15 to 18, 2022, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the SMX Convention Center. Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy. Put your hands up. You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM. Be the Magic on air and online. Follow us everywhere. Magic 899 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Talk to us via Facebook Messenger powered by Chatbot PH. And catch the latest updates via www.magic899.fm.
Magic 89.9.
It's Friday.
And we're playing the anthems of your heyday.
Jam to the best club anthems of the 90s and early 2000s.
With mixes put together by
Aryan Magat,
Rupert Feliciano,
CJ Rivera,
Nick Santillan, and other guest DJs on rotation.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Slamma Jamma, Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Only on your most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Open up my heart.
Magic 89.9. Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live.
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9 and AGIC. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that airs.
The best music ever.
On air, online, and on ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. Non-stop music. All hits. All day.
Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no doubt.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
You have the time.
A new Friday madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar pit.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot. Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action.
Right. I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense. Horror. Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world
through www.magic899.com.
We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy.
Get your hands up.
You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right.
We're radio's finest.
We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Be the Magic on air and online. Follow us everywhere. Magic 899 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Talk to us via Facebook Messenger powered by Chatbot PH.
And catch the latest updates via www.magic899.fm.
Magic 89.9.
It's Friday.
And we're playing the anthems of your heyday.
Jam to the best club anthems of the 90s and early 2000s.
With mixes put together by
Aryan Magat,
Rupert Feliciano,
CJ Rivera,
Nick Santillan, and other guest DJs on rotation.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Slamma Jamma, Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Only on your most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Open up my heart.
Magic 89.9.
Broadcasting live
across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9 GIC, home of today's best music. Today's best music. The best music ever. The best music ever.
On air, online, and on ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. Non-stop music. All hits. All day.
Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
An old favorite just got better.
I get no doubt.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
Do you have the time?
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar bit.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot, Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action. Right. I am Iron Man. Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button! Don't!
Horror.
I need you to call 911.
Ah, man, there's always something about that song, man. It's got me feeling all electrified. Wow, and you are listening to Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
I gotta give you a copy of it. No, don't worry.
Yeah, man. You know, but the nice thing about it is whenever I hear this, I just remember about this, you know, I discovered this electrified SUV. And that's the joy of it. Yeah. Yeah, I discovered this electrified SUV, bro.
Is this the, if I'm not mistaken, the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power?
Exactly, that's the one, man. And I'm sure that you're probably asking, like, okay, how much does it cost? Well, here's the thing. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power, it's electric-driven and gas-charged. Now, that's just amazing, man.
Wow. What are some other features, or if I wanted to actually book a test drive, how can I book a test drive?
Okay, here's the nice thing about it, because whenever I say something like it's electrified SUV, you're probably thinking, that's expensive, bro. Well, the all-new Nissan Kicks e-Power starts at 1.209 million. That's it. 1.209 million. Yeah, and you have a 5-year warranty that includes the battery already. Kasama yung battery, bro.
That's half the price of the gate of Sam, di ba?
Exactly, di ba? So ngayon, babalikan ko yung question mo, Tones. Tinanong mo kanina, where do you book a test drive? Super simple. Our listeners out there, they can head on over their nearest dealership or go on over to nissan.ph/kicks to get a quote and no more.
There you go.
Experience electric now.
There you go. Shockingly powerful and fuel efficient. The all-new Nissan Kicks e-Powered. So it's like basically it's electrified SUV that gets you an EV-like experience without the need to charge. So in a nutshell. All right.
There you go.
And we have our friends from the other side, and Sam, Slick. Here you guys go.
Welcome to the Radio DJ Mix. This segment is brought to you by Grabfood.
Hey, look at that. We got some guests with us, Sam.
Gentle voice, huh?
Look at these guys.
Gentle is correct. I don't know about this other guy, though, but yeah, sure.
It depends if he's playing video games.
Yeah.
I am gentle.
touch. Get away from me.
How are things on the other side?
Pretty cool. We're doing our weird stuff on Wednesdays. Yeah. Wednesdays get weird for us. Although the thing, Sam, Papi Slick, is that we get hungry when we're on air. Especially our time slot like this.
You guys too?
Dinner, sa dinner pops eh, di ba? Exacto. 6:32 all over the Philippines. Kahit yung mga time na it's either driving, nasa office pa tayo, nagtatrabaho. Yung weird mix na parang gutom ka pero may work pa ng konti.
I know.
Teka lang, since sinaloko niyo ako sa gate, pare.
So that means you do have budget.
Sige.
Because we were talking about it is because when they walked in, they said, "Why is it so hot?" We said, "Oh, we turned off the aircon because we're trying to save money because there's no budget because the budget went to you."
Kung kailan pa ako nag-long lives, ha? Saka pinatay ng aircon. Hindi ako nag-long lives, pare. Saka nag-aircon. Pero sige. Kasi para walang lokohan, wala lang problema. Pare, sagot ka na yung dinner. What do you want?
Whoa.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Is because
are you serious?
How come you're buying them dinner when we always work and then you never ask, "Hey, Slick, what do you want for dinner?"
Hindi kasi may bisita pa.
Bisita tayo.
This is what you call magic hospitality.
I feel so special already. Speaking of special, I would like to have, I don't know, I'm feeling like a burger or something.
Burger, okay.
Yeah, a nice juicy burger.
Burger.
Okay.
Okay lang.
Sam, lubusin ko na. Okay lang.
Burger lahat.
Lahat?
No.
Okay lang ba mag-Japanese food?
Japanese! Sige. Sige, Japanese. Pwede. Okay na yung Japanese ka na rin.
No, of course not. You might as well. It's because since you're paying, I mean, when's the last time that you paid for my dinner? So I might as well pick something, right? So, you know what? How about some noodles?
Teka lang. Slick noodles naman. So, burger, Japanese food, tapos... Teka lang. Kasi papagrab ko lang to eh. Papagrab ko lang to eh.
Ano?
Don't you know people from Grab? I mean...
Teka.
Did they keep you in the loop?
Pare, eto na lang ha. Parang walang gulo. Lahat ng orders nyo, sagot ko. Burger, Japanese.
That's what I'm talking about.
Noodles. Pare, kasi meron ng Grabfood Mix and Match. And I am actually gonna take care of everything. One delivery fee. Yan, tatlong gusto nyo. One delivery fee lang. So, mix and match. Yung tatlong restaurant na gusto nyo, pwede. It's, you can actually order from multiple restaurants, different restaurants, your favorite restaurants, let's say, sa family. Diba? Iba gusto ni kuya, iba gusto ni ate. Diba? Iba gusto ni mommy. Pwede, isang delivery fee na lang with Grabfood Mix and Match.
You know what? I'm actually on the app right now.
Okay.
And I hit the Grabfood, obviously. And then they got a special little thing here. It's called Mix and Match. So all you gotta do is just click there, and there you go. You have...
Wait, please, at least may burgers naman, diba?
Yes. Meron.
Wow. But the Japanese food?
Meron.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see. Right now...
The burger.
We have, everyone's favorite, Gouda.
Yun yung noodles mo.
Okay. Namili.
Why? No.
Yun yung mo sinabi.
Siya naman magbabayad eh.
Burger.
Damihan mo na.
Cravers.
Cravers.
Cravers has a lot of stuff. Yeah.
And of course, we have this one.
Kiwami. Japanese.
Nice. Very good.
Pero pare, eto merong favorite nating promo code. You got
promo code, see, sir.
Okay, Mix Match is the promo code. One word. Type it in. Make sure you get on Grab. Look for, of course, the Grabfood Mix and Match. Use the promo code MixMatch. Para you can order from different restaurants, gusto ng barkada, office mates, whatever, with just one delivery fee.
It's actually pretty cool. It's because there are others now. I think almost every day there's something different in the Mix and Match. So you guys,
you guys can try all the things.
For example, ito, nasa app ako ngayon. Nangyayang pa siya scroll. The Corner Market Food Hall. That's located sa corner.
Sa podium.
Sa corner. Nasa Mandaluyong lang kasi. Sa corner natin.
Actually, okay.
So you got 24/7 Eats.
The Mercato United Kingdom.
Tapos, may pa Jollibee, Joy Central.
So you got a bunch of choices. All you gotta do once again is check out Mix and Match on Grabfood. Wildflower is there. Wildflower to go. The Figaro Group Express.
Baka you need some coffee.
Late nights.
long night ka.
Sige, anta natin yan. Para
grabe ka lahat
noodles, pare.
Tapos tatlong burger. Kanina ka pa sa burger mo, ah? Tatlo na sa akin. Grabe. Tapos may promo code, susulitin na natin, di ba?
You might as well. So Lisa, bring home to the family.
Nag-ban nyo lang si Tones, pero para kay Tones, orderin ko na rin siya dito sa Mercato.
Grabe.
Ayun o. The Mercato United Kingdom Kitchen. So, yun na Mercato United Kitchen. Ako nabala ko ito. Sama mo na yung order ko.
Sounds good. All right. So at least, give him some magic hospitality.
Shit. So you guys, relax lang kayo. Order ko na ngayon in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes dyan yan.
Nice.
Don't forget, Grabfood Mix and Match. The restaurants, your favorite restaurants, delivered at your doorstep with one delivery fee and promo code Mix Match.
Very good. All right, thanks.
This ends the radio DJ mix for this week. Tune again next week. This segment is brought to you by Grabfood. Craving for something but can't decide what to eat? Then let Magic 89.9 help you with your different food cravings by using the Magic 89.9 Grabfood promo code. Order in 3 different stores in just one delivery fee using Grabfood Mix and Match. Avail the promo code MixMatch and get 30% off your Grabfood Mix and Match order. Now everyone gets to order their favorites. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Redeem that promo code and book your delivery now.
That was Shanty Dope with Day One. Mag-break time na with Coke and Coke Studio.
The Philippines Association of National Advertisers, PANA, is once again celebrating the best in brand effectiveness with the Panata Awards 2022. Now in its 13th year, Panata Awards will not only recognize the brands, but also the team behind successful campaigns. Now you have more time to prepare your entries as deadline for submission of entries is extended until September 16. Push mo yan, Panata Awards 2022, the award for advertisers by advertisers. Visit PANA Facebook page or email Eileen Lucero, alucero@pana.com.ph for more details.
Boys Night Out. Best music. Don't stop, please.
All right, here we go with Kevin and from the Nova Band, all the way from the UK. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know that you've traveled quite far to be here. Your cousin's from Nueva Ecija.
That's right, yeah.
All right, what's up? Did he drive you here?
He did.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All the way from there?
Yeah, he must love me.
Yeah.
It's family.
Yeah.
Okay, so please do tell us, how long have you been I guess, a band? How did you get started?
And where is this band based?
Yeah, so I'm from the band De Nova, and we are from Manchester in England, and we've been playing together since high school. And yeah, just been at it since then.
Okay.
Releasing music, gigging.
That accent is not Filipino though. That accent is
it's like the real deal.
It's like it's not British.
It's British.
Is it British?
Yeah, this is just Northern England. This is Manchester.
Okay, so it's
Manchester.
Dude, it is British.
Oh, isa ka pa.
Is it?
No, you know what it sounds like? Like majority of the cast of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I feel like there's also
they're from the north. You see, like.
Oh,
there you go.
They're from the north. Okay. Because our friend,
right? They always say the north remembers.
Our friend is from UK, Morgan, but she doesn't have the same accent. It's a different.
Where's she from?
It's a big place, man.
She's from the London.
London.
She's from the city.
I'm from London. Is it
London?
Like that? So
Yeah, London. But she doesn't sound like.
You know why? Because Morgan,
how we have.
Morgan is she's very a worldly person. She's been to different, so maybe she lost the accent. I mean, like
no. She has the London accent. She's been there for like 10 years.
Well, there's a few different London accents. Like that's the thing with the UK. You can walk just 20 minutes down the road, and it's a completely different accent.
Oh, there you go. Now it's a different accent. Right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm trying to speak clearer.
Yeah.
This isn't how I speak to my friends.
Okay, speak to your friends. Like, where are your friends?
Yeah. All right, lads, we're going outside. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
So I get a Greg, so I get a sausage roll. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See,
I'm hungry.
I
I'm
wouldn't
hungry
be able to
right now.
You understand that?
No,
you're
that's
missing
really quick.
I basically said, do you want to go to Greg's? and get a sausage roll.
Yeah. All I heard was roll
and sausage.
And I didn't know you want that. I heard you want, and then I didn't even know where you said Craig's.
It gets worse after a few drinks too. Like, I don't think you'd stand a chance, guys.
Yeah. I could only imagine.
We play online actually with my cousin, and sometimes you struggle to understand us, don't you? You're like,
are you screaming?
What?
What?
Slow it down.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you and the band get together?
Just in high school, we met each other in the music room, basically, and we'd hang out there. And ever since then, we've been releasing music, gigging everywhere. We've done quite a few international shows. But actually, only a few years ago, maybe 2018, we decided to kind of change the brand of the band because we'd finally started to write the songs that we were truly proud of. So we took the music down, and in 2018, we uploaded This is who we are. What we're really proud of.
So what were you guys, or what kind of music did you have before?
Well, it started off with kind of like emo, like Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Yeah. And then
I
we
just
kind
forgot
of
to put on the eyeliner today. So
we went a bit heavier. I had really long hair, and I was doing a lot of screaming, all that. We had that phase. And then we've slowly kind of developed this sound where it's kind of more our roots. It is a bit more like emo pop rock with synthesizers. We kind of just aim for a big anthemic sound, but we want to make sure that the songwriting is still still has a lot of substance. Is meaningful, but it took that long for us to really get the sound that we're really
That's
proud
fine.
of.
Usually it's a growth period, and then obviously as a band, you guys change, in terms of likes, in terms of music preferences. So are you guys all in town, or is it just you that's in town?
Just me this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, before the pandemic, we were all supposed to come and do some shows. We were playing some festivals. We were playing all the way in La Union as well.
Oh, LU. Okay.
Yeah. We had some really good shows, but pandemic.
Yeah, our Tito Rico Blanco. He's he's based there now, so you can ask.
It looks
Uncle,
really nice there.
Uncle Rico.
Yeah, it looks really good. We drove past it when we were going to Baguio.
Okay.
And we were going to visit, but then it was really raining.
Yeah. The weather's been.
It's the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been bad. It's been weird.
Well, it's funny how we kind of postponed school thinking that the rainy season would have ended by now. But it seems like, obviously, with the climate change and everything, it kind of
the rain warming is real.
Moved.
It is.
All right.
Moved from June, July to now. It's like August, September, even October.
My God, yeah.
So I really don't know what's going to happen.
Climate change is real, man, because just before I came here in the UK, it was hitting 40 degrees.
Yeah.
And we're not used to that at all. We don't have air cons.
So how was that when it hit 40?
So how was the adjustment?
Were you guys like, I need an air con?
Yeah, basically. But they were all sold out, and even it was hard to get fans, so everyone was just like, what do I do? How do I stay cool?
Yeah.
Reading loads of vlogs, and apparently if you close the curtains and make sure there's no light coming in.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, that was trending online. Keep the light out.
You should check out the motels here. They have no windows, so.
but they have a lot of aircon.
The box type aircon.
It's pretty cool.
But then make sure you're not on your special bike.
Once again, no hate sa NMAX medyo si Gino
galit.
Nakagalit na naman sa NMAX sa grupo namin.
Meron na naman
cyclist.
May bagong news na naman.
Oh my gosh.
Say what's up to Richard, who's enjoying the program, seeing a Scottish band. He's Irish.
Right? Irish. All right, so you have 3 new singles. Let's get to them. And I believe we're uploading it as we speak.
It's getting there. But then, who are some of your musical influences?
So I'd say Jimmy Eat World are a big one for me. I love Jim Adkins. His guitar style has always been a big influence. And then Death Cab for Cutie, another one for me. I love the drums. I love the songwriting. And then I'd say Paramore, one of my all-time favorites.
Paramore. They're always fun.
Oh my God, yeah. I've seen those guys loads of times when they come to Manchester.
We introduced them. For their concert here, so
nice.
It was nice to just first song, just like and what's your feeling? I mean, because you said that you do a lot of international gigs. How's that feel that a lot of people, they respond to your music right away, or they're like, oh, okay, these guys are someone we have to look out for?
Well, that's it. It's the best feeling in the world. That's what makes it all worth it, because it can be quite a grind being in a band sometimes, there's a lot of days where you're just like, oh, is it worth it? But then when you do those shows, you're like, yeah, man, I'm going to carry on. This is it.
Okay, so, what's your first thing that you remember, from your first gig? Were you guys, super nervous, or is okay, we got this?
To be honest, I feel like it's the same feeling for every gig. I'm always just as nervous as I ever have been. The only time where I've been a bit more comfortable is when we're on the road, and maybe it's the third or fourth show in, and you're kind of getting used to the environment. But you're still every time before I do a show, I'm still like, oh my god, why am I doing this? Why have I chosen this path?
do you have a ritual? Okay, I'll throw up before I get on stage.
I just make sure that my vocals are warmed up and I'm chilled out. I actually just listen to music and just chill out before I go on. And that's it really. I just try and remain calm and not get too excited. Because there's been occasions where I've done a show and I've been too hyped, and then I go on after the first song, my voice is gone. Because I was like, come on, man.
Because you pretty much spent it all out.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, adrenaline is real.
You're like, that's not good.
Yeah.
But I
gotta ask though, how did you guys come up with the name De Nova? It's such a strange. Does it stand for anything?
Yeah, so it comes from the Latin word de novo, which means brand new and different. But then we changed it to Nova because Nova is the brightest star in the universe.
Yeah.
And we thought that was cool. We had different names before. We had a name. One of our first names was Anubis, which was
cannabis,
Egyptian god, right?
Yeah, and then I remember I was speaking to Luca, and we were kind of coming up with some ideas, and he said, oh, there's this word in Latin that means de novo, and I was like, that's cool. And we just liked the meaning, brand new, shiny, brightest star in the universe. Like, yeah, man, go for it. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's get to your brand new single. You guys have 2 or 3 out, right? Which one do you want? Break It Slower or Heaven first?
Let's go with Heaven because, let's get the energy up. That's a really big song.
That's what Tony says to ladies.
That's where he takes them. That's where he takes them, bro.
Let's get the energy up in Heaven.
Gave up, waited on you. Lifetime of there'll be others. I was so low, riding so low. Not now. 'Cause when you touch me, I'm heaven. This is something that I can't believe in. Touch me, I'm heaven. This is something that I can't believe in. Touch me. Touch me. Chemicals are in the air. We can heat up. It's a love affair. I broke the fever of the non-believer. Take me to church. When you touch me, I'm heaven. This is something that I can't believe in. Touch me, I'm heaven. This is something that I can't believe in. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9, today's best music. Oh, look at that line. If you're going to break my heart, can you break it slower?
Mm-hmm. That's a line that the ladies tell
Goodness gracious.
I know, right? If you're going to break me slower.
Yeah.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday night. It's ladies' night, too. So, perfect for this evening.
But hey, can I just say hi to Kat Corcuera and to Ryan and to Sean? I don't know if it's a typo. Because it's S-E-A-N, bro. S-E-A-N. S-T-E-A-N.
Stian.
Is it Stein? Stian? Like, I don't know if it's like a typo. You know who you are.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Just saying that.
Vegas.
Yeah. Right. They know who he is.
BNO. They also love the songs that they just heard.
Yeah, I mean, do follow the band. They're on Instagram.
We're everywhere, yeah, at Denova Band.
Denova Band. Yeah. So that's you can follow Boys Night 899. Kevin Dowse's account is there. Girls, slide in a DM.
There you go.
Are you doing any shows while you're here?
I already did some shows.
Okay.
Yeah. I played Sigiho and Social House.
Okay, yeah,
really
nice.
good, man. Really good experience. Yeah.
Okay, those are the
hot spots.
Yeah, there's a lot of other places that you should check out as well. You should tell your cousin to take you around.
Oh yeah, we will do. Yeah.
Pero si cousin mo kung ibang trip eh.
Anong trip niya?
Ayan, G-side to.
Oh, yan eh. Mga yan eh.
Mga G-side boys.
Kasama ko si Sam before sa Evisa.
Evisa!
Tayo dyan, kid!
The fashion show. Oh, yeah.
Iba ka, kid.
Evisa. Okay.
But hey, if you want to check out more, this coming Friday, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Over at the island.
Ah, okay. We have a
Friday.
Yeah, we have Jameson. Jameson connects. So we got a lot.
What can we expect there?
A lot of acts.
I don't know. I don't know. Alam mo naman pag island eh, medyo
ibang happenings.
So malaman na expect ka sa island. The island.
So follow at Magic899 if you guys want to know who's gonna be there. I know DJ Tonesy's always there. He's always hanging around. So ask him for a shot of Jameson.
I'll be stopping by. I'll be stopped definitely. A lot of birthday parties happening this coming Friday. Also to Yana, happy birthday to Yana. Shout out. Oh, no, she invited all of us.
You.
All
of us. Tony means just him.
Parang that invite earlier, it was just more of, guys, these are the days I'm not going to be here.
That's true.
I'm just playing on one night.
One night. He didn't ask, hey, you guys want to go? He's like, okay.
Hindi, gusto mo mag-tides eh. So sabi ko,
okay, sa
kilala ko doon eh. May kilala ko
Jerry Garcia.
Oh, si Jerry. Nasa Siargao. Umalis kanina. So, wala siya eh. So I said, you know what? I'll take care of it.
So punta ka lang doon para ayusin.
Just for her.
Ka rin.
Kailangan.
One night.
Alam naman, magic hospitality to.
Yun.
This is how we do it.
Every day.
Every day.
And once again, pare, I'm not sure you call it slick. Pare, meron tayong extra funds na budget for the year. Hindi pa tayo gamit. So, it's sponsor. If there are events you need sponsorship, please contact.
Where is this money coming from?
Hindi ko rin alam.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
You want to greet anyone, Kev? You want to say hi to anyone?
Oh, yeah. Say hi to all my family in Cabanatuan.
Oh, Cabanatuan. Okay.
Pareho kayo. Magsama kayo.
Isn't it Cabanatuan?
We're going there on Saturday to celebrate mine and my cousin's birthday, actually.
Hey, happy birthday.
Oh, hey, happy birthday. Video key, let's go.
There you go.
That's what you do. Got to do the video game.
Yo, I gotta ask, as a musician, what's your go-to karaoke song? If you let's just say it's the first time that you're there, you wanna, to some degree, you wanna show off.
Well,
you know
on
what I
this
mean?
trip,
What's
it's actually been, Perfect by Simple Plan.
Oh, yeah.
That one, and then I recently discovered the Lewis Capaldi song, Someone You Loved. I can actually hit the notes on that. So I've been showing off a little bit with that one.
Oh, you know what?
Perfect.
You should drop on by, say, our Rocky Oki nights in Yes Please.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. Tuesday. Next week.
Nice.
Pwede.
Si Papi Pete naghanap ng contact dyan.
Huh?
Papi Pete.
Ito.
Skylight.
Ito, si DJ.
Binigay ko, sabi ko, si Ton sa may-ari niya.
Di kami. But hey, the music, I like how, it's very different. The song, and I kind of figured, okay, that's why you wanted Heaven first, and then, because you didn't want to bring them down.
It's a nice tonal shift.
Yeah. Let's warm you up first.
But, who writes all the songs?
It usually starts with me, just with my acoustic guitar on my iPhone, just messing with some ideas. And once I've got something that I think is cool, I'll take it to the lads, and we'll be at our rehearsal space, and we'll just bring it to life. And then the next process is we bring in our producer, and then we work on the song until it's finished.
Nice.
Are you a music first, lyrics after kind of guy, or a lyrics first, then you kind of find music after?
Most of the time, it will be the melody, like the chorus melody usually, with the chords, and then the lyrics, and then Yeah, music goes there. That's usually how it goes. I do have lots of lyrics on my phone though. When I'm watching a film or I'm listening to music, if I get an idea, I do put the lyrics
on your phone.
On my phone, and then if I do have like a cool idea, a melody, I can just go right. I need lyrics now.
Okay.
Find the lyrics that work with this melody that I've got. That's usually the process. Yeah.
Okay, that's good process. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Kevin. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
Yeah.
And do add them on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's a DeNova Band, right?
Nice one, yeah. Thanks, guys.
All the socials.
I know.
Thanks, Kevin. An advanced happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
You and your cousin.
And your cousin. Happy birthday. From Ibiza, ang tagal na yun, ha? Ano na, iba na eh.
Nag-change.
Iba na eh.
Iba pa ipagalawan natin nun. Ibiza, iba pa ako noon, pare.
Dayon.
Pero pala.
That's our boy. That's my G.
All right, from one guest on to another. Our friends from Viva, I believe, are here as well. We have the legendary Raymond Bagatsing.
Yun!
May level ka ton sa.
Also, Miss Janelle T, the escort wife. My goodness.
The stars of the escort wife.
Ayan.
Ayan,
ayan. Also, there we go. Beautiful. Look at this.
Look at that.
You, Kevin, if you want to check our guest out.
I'm wondering what you're looking at.
Yeah. You can.
He's like, how about
by all means.
Good quality, bro. Good quality.
You can get closer. Get closer, my friend.
We tried to get her inside the booth. Obviously, we didn't have the budget. But next time the limo.
But we do have the budget to sponsor a party. Yes.
Or to go to Boracay.
Once again,
or to go to Boracay, apparently.
Without us. It's okay.
Yes.
It happens.
Hi, Janelle. How you doing?
Hi, Janelle.
Hi guys. How are you? It's nice to be back.
We're with greatness this evening. We have Janelle. We have Mr. Raymond Bagatsing, the escort wife. Please, Janelle, please do tell us. What is this movie about? Obviously, from the title itself, we can basically guess, but who do you play?
I play Patricia. I am the escort wife. So, marami kayong dapat naabangan in this film because this is also the first time that I'm playing a wife. My transition as an actress, I've played a couple of roles from kabit to gender fluid to a girlfriend and now as a wife. And I would say this is my most challenging role to date. So that's something that you guys should look forward to. And this is also my first time working with Raymond. The Raymond.
You gotta give the respect.
The Raymond Bagatsing. Okay.
Napakagaling. So,
okay. Raymond, obviously,
it's something that you should all really watch.
Okay. And for you, Raymond, how did, obviously, you're a veteran actor, you don't look like it, but what's your secret?
Skill level is there.
Exactly. Ano ba sikreto mo? Baka hindi ka tumatanda.
Maybe my yogic lifestyle of 22 years.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was vegetarian. Maybe I mean, this is just what I think because I was vegetarian for 18 years.
Okay.
Wow.
And, but now I eat fish sometimes because I work out. I fast a lot. I do intermittent fasting.
Okay.
But I've also been doing overnight fasting for about 36 hours, 2-3 times to 4 times a month for 22 years now.
Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of maintenance going on.
I haven't eaten for a couple of years already.
Right.
You just fast from food o ibang bagay din? Parang ayoko rin muna.
From food actually. I do a dry fast. I just take lemon water and salt in the morning and then I don't take any more liquid until the next day. So
wow.
It's really very intense, but the cleansing is amazing.
Definitely.
So let that be a lesson to everyone out there. To look this good, you need to maintain. There's a lot of work that goes into it.
It's a lot of discipline talaga.
It's a lot of discipline for sure.
I mean, how'd you get into that? It's not overnight that someone's gonna get into it. So how would you get into it?
22 years ago, I was doing some soul searching, like what is life all about? Do I need some kind of spirituality? Blah blah blah. And I chanced upon something that I what do you call it? I had an affinity with this tantric meditation. An Indian monk was introduced to me, and he got me into tantric lifestyle, my yogic lifestyle. And so ever since then, I meditate 2-3 hours a day. Wow. I've been doing that for 22 years now. That's rigidly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So has it gotten to the point where it's like clockwork already? Like, you know what I mean? Like, has it ever happened where there was a day where you're like, okay, I can't meditate today? Like, what happens when that?
There are many days I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I'm doing this bloody every day. What am I getting out of it? Until an opening, an awakening happened within, a spiritual something, very mystical kind of thing. And after that, it just gets easier and easier. And you realize there's another world deep within you, beyond the mind.
Wonderful.
And it's not psychedelic.
Yeah.
Oh, yun naman syempre, we were talking about that kanina.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. So for those that are want to know how to turn back time, you can contact Raymond.
Oh, may seminar ba yan? May seminar ba?
Great song.
May seminar ba yan? Si Gino kasi is into meditation also. I can deepen it for 2 hours. Hanggang 2 minutes lang siya. Hirap na eh.
And then games na.
But different kind of meditation, bro.
Nag-i-invite na pare, Valorant to tayo. Relax lang, bro.
So what about alcohol? How does alcohol play? A lot of us do drink. Here in the Philippines, socializing is a big part of our culture. How do you, Iwas, or do you binge or dabble a little?
I do drink wine. I sometimes hard drinks if
the situation calls for it.
To drink, but it's regulated.
Yeah.
Okay. But there are times you get wasted once in a while,
in
but
moderation.
Still all right.
Okay. Everything in balance.
And who do you play in the movie?
Kala ko, who do you drink with? Sige, who do you play in the movie?
Malay mo, he was drinking with Janelle.
Because maybe we'll drink. We'll invite him for a drinking session. Talk about Boys Night Out. But yeah, let's talk about the movie.
Oh yeah, I play Roy. He's a surgeon. Mm-hmm. And I'm Patricia's wife, which is played by Janelle T. And we are at a very awkward stage after my wife went through a miscarriage, and we both managed the stress in different directions. Okay. And so it's about the awkwardness and the tension in those quiet moments. And then there's a twist in the end somewhat.
Oh, look at that.
For Janelle, was it intimidating? Was it hard working with Raymond, knowing that he's been doing films for so many years and he's such a good actor?
Sobrang bait ni Raymond, as in sobrang kalmado niya, and he helped me a lot talaga in the scenes, especially that my role can also be very, very very draining. So talagang he helps me bring out the best in my role as Patricia as well. So it's really a collaboration. So he made it really so kalma and so light for me and for everybody else in the set.
Did you have to?
It made it so much easier for you to play your role just because of how comfortable you were.
I also learned a lot from him. Like yung pagiging kalmado niya. Yung pagiging kalmado niya. Kasi ako, I tend to overthink so much. So I think Raymond has that vibe because of his practice. Diba? He just shared about him meditating and all that. So talagang the energy, I love his energy because nakakaano din eh. Nakakahawa din yung ganun na okay, maging kalmado tayo. And I would just let go and release of all the overthinking I'm doing for my character, for my role.
Now that's pretty cool, is because like Tony here, he's also known for that. He'll invite the people to hey, you want to meditate with me? We'll do that.
Or be my intern.
Yeah, but oddly enough, we've never been invited to these meditation sessions.
No, never.
Weird. I don't know.
We work with him, that's why. He's like,
5 minutes na kayo, irita na kayo. You can't sit still for more than 5 minutes.
We're always ready to go. That's cool.
I gotta move, bro. I
gotta do something. I gotta drink water.
You guys can't sit still for something. I asked you guys for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, just sit still. Hindi kaya.
Just like a little kid. But we've been talking about the movie. I know Direct Alvin has the trailer ready.
The trailer.
So let's check out the trailer.
have to go.
Isip mo'y unti-unti nawawala, nalilito. Ang tulad mo'y parang usok, unti-unting naglalaho. Unti-unting naglalaho.
Are you coming home late ba? I was hoping we'd have breakfast together sana eh. I wanted to go out with sino man na pwede. Pwede ba ako lumabas na ako lang mag-isa?
Inalay na ng hangin ang masamang panaginip, kaya't bigyan mo ng buwang puso mo nalulumbay.
Do you know?
Punta ka ba?
Space to dream! Space! 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 Tayo ka na rock and roll!
Hanip. Intense.
That looks heavy, man.
Yeah. Congratulations, Janelle, also to Sir Raymond. We can't wait. Please do invite our viewers and listeners.
We'll go first ba? Ako?
Janelle. Go ahead.
Guys, please do watch The Escort Wife this Friday na yan, 12 midnight. Saan makayong sulok ng mundo. All you have to do is just download Viva Max and you'll get to watch our film. Abangan nyo kung paano gumanti si Eva. This is directed by Paul Basinilio. This Friday, September 16 na po aming world premiere. We'll see you.
Sir Raymond.
Yes, please watch this film, The Escort Wife, this September 16. Worldwide na po ang showing namin and directed by the amazing Paul Basilino and also the award-winning director Yam Laranas, who wrote it. It's an amazing film and hindi po kami papahiya sa inyo. You will enjoy it. Viva Max, sorry. Viva Max.
Intense. All right.
There you go. So that's this Friday already.
Midnight. Yeah.
Midnight.
Maybe we can all get together, di ba?
Let's do a screening.
Midnight screening tayo.
Watch kayo
Oh, of course.
Oh, do you want to watch together? Wala naman.
Ayan na.
May meditation to. May meditation.
Oh, we can meditate for 2 hours.
may pre-meditation.
Meditation can start 9.
May pre-meditated.
May pre-meditated plans.
9 p.m. tayo mag-gather. Tapos 11, tapos na tayo mag-meditate. Tapos isa lang natin, The Escort Wife, 12. Boom.
Tapos konting drinks here and there.
Relax lang ba?
Wine lang.
Para enjoy ba? No, but thank you very much.
Thank you guys, and congratulations on the film.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Have a nice night.
Bye-bye.
There you go, The Escort Wife. It's on Viva Max this coming Friday. That is September the 16th.
Sure. May ano pa si Gino, may have a nice night pa.
Have a nice night.
Never tell us have a nice night.
See, bro, I always tell you guys have a good one.
Wala.
Never mo kami ginud one.
Have a good one.
Good
one your face.
Laging bro.
Kahit naman di ko sabihin, alam ko mag-good time lang kayo.
Pero kasama tayo Kasama
Wait, what's up to Ian and Delamar? They're tuned in.
To?
Ian and Delamar.
Akala ko si Chico and Delamar.
Delamar of Chico.
Yeah, she's in town. Yeah.
So
hi, Del.
Yeah, they're tuned in.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Del.
Del's
in town for a couple of days.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. We're out of here. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys next week.
Walang tomorrow. Declare holiday.
Holiday
See you guys next week. We're only 3 days a week.
Shortened schedule na to.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. We're back. Susie, is she okay now? She's off COVID.
Ikaw naman ang balita. Puro sa Boracay pictures.
Yeah. She got there, I think.
No. She's back. She's back in. She was on this morning.
I know like 3 or 4 people that have COVID there. So, ingat lang. So.
In Boracay?
Yeah. Same.
Pupunta ka, di ba?
Hindi.
He don't care.
COVID don't get tones.
Exactly. Basta nandyan si Yana.
Man on a mission.
Pare, Boyana.
Boyana.
Congrats to her, by the way. Congrats.
Dito lang ako. Dito lang. Chill mode. Alright.
Malapit lang, di ba?
Pero Tons, happy for you.
Gino, ha? You have a great night, ha? You have a great night.
No.
Gino, ha?
You guys have a great night.
Oy, magpaswab ka, ha?
Just remember, we're all together, ha?
Kayo, you have a good one.
Just remember what time we all left.
Ha? Parang tanong, ha? Date, ha?
Basta may picture. Dapat may picture.
Basta, ano
ba sa mga nakabangko na picture mo?
Basta yung sinabi ni Tons, nakalimutan ko na watch na.
Alright, my name is Slick Ray.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Be the Magic on air and online. Follow us everywhere. Magic899 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Talk to us via Facebook Messenger powered by Chatbot PH. And catch the latest updates via www.magic899.fm.
Magic 89.9.
It's Friday.
And we're playing the anthems of your heyday.
Jam to the best club anthems of the 90s and early 2Ks.
With mixes put together by
Aryan Magat,
Rupert Feliciano,
CJ Rivera,
Nick Santillan, and other guest DJs on rotation.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Slam a Jam, Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Only on your most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Open up my heart.
Magic 89.9. Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live.
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9. M-A-G-I-Z. Home of today's best music.
Today's best music.
The best music that ever.
The best music ever.
On air, online, and on ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. Non-stop music. All hits. All day.
Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9. An old favorite just got better.
I get no power.
A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
You have the time.
A new Friday madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday.